After the terrorist attacks on the United States in 2001, the number of foreign students attending U.S. universities dropped due to tightening visa restrictions. But now they are entering the U.S. at record rates. Paige Collock explains why.
At the University of California, Berkeley, across the bay from San Francisco, foreign students are an integral part of academic life. Faces from China, India, and Israel dot campus walkways, and accents from faraway countries reverberate in classrooms and hallways. Peter Johnson is admissions director at Berkeley's Graduate School of Business. He says 39% of his first-year students studying for a master's in business administration, or MBA, are from outside the U.S.
They bring a level of diversity in terms of their cultural background, their professional experience, and so on to the program that is quite important, I think, for the development both of themselves but of our students from the U.S.
Abhishek Shukla from New Delhi, India, is one of them. He says studying in the U.S. is a good career move, but he had some cultural issues to deal with.
Coming from a culture in which you can say that, okay, if you dislike something, you can upfront say that. I do not like this particular thing. But specifically, maybe it is because of Bay Area, but the way to say it here is, you know what, I completely like what you just said, but my opinion would be this.
Other international students say the workload is their biggest challenge. Jerry Shai is from China.
In my home university in Shanghai, I don't need to do so many provinces or midterms, but here it's different. I need to study really hard to catch up.
Evelyn Ng is from Singapore.
It's more challenging, the material we deal with, and there's much more work involved.
Berkeley's foreign students are mostly Asian, reflecting a national trend. While they bring diversity to the campus, they also bring tuition dollars. An education here costs roughly $46,000 a year, $15,000 more than the price for a student who lives in California. Ivor Emanuel is director of the Berkeley International Office. It helps international students adjust to life in the United States.
We've got a serious budget issue, and I would even say budget crisis at the moment. So the increased revenue through the assessment of non-resident tuition certainly enhances our own budget requirements.
At the same time, financial aid for foreign students is limited, and that makes a U.S. education prohibitive for many. Emmanuel says the school would like to see more students from Africa and Central and South America. Paige Collock, VOA News, Berkeley, California.